Alright guys, and we are back with more seeing right where we left off. And we're gonna go ahead and talk to Mitt's assistant. And after that we're gonna check out that last quest we had. Oh, she still has her
Is this
mark.
about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the Mithril engine.
How we gonna get Mithril?
Mithril is...
It's crazy. We were talking about Mithril like maybe 2 episodes ago.
To produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displaced coefficient of the plating. But the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It next to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop that.
You can
These parts of a fallen. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's past.
I gotta go to Lost Wing anyway. That's it.
Well, probably should have arranged as we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up...
What you mean by
It's no
that?
longer a matter of just taking them. It's, going to be more dangerous than that.
Oh,
I see.
it's
I
unwanted.
should be a wanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Sid. I'll gather my team and head that way. We'll meet you at ruins.
But I'll stay filmed. Alright. Just lost me. Anyway. DM. So let's do the quest first, and then side quest first, and then.
Good day to you.
I didn't even know you could set markers. I didn't fucking know that. Oh yeah, look who it is.
Ah, your timing is exquisite as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched.
It might be.
It may be no more than nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. In what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves. Something we need to take more seriously.
I might as well go back this way. Oh, buddy. It's not as simple as it looks.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. You noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that? No, sorry. I heard the rumours from the lads working over at the... but... neither.
All right. Thanks anyway.
But spent. The crystals we Caleb all
Do you have a moment? There's vicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
What was this?
Robert's Pass. I was out foraging for herbs when I heard screeching out between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
See. I'll look it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
It's crazy. I gotta go there for 2 different reasons. I'm still into the limits. Once we pass that gate, everything will be different. Alright, let's get it.
Go.
Oh, my trigger. What's wrong, bro?
You there.
Ooh.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black Shields. Here.
Right.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't
Yeah.
get here alive.
You done fucked up now. Come back. I love that. Not a chance.
Why were they planning an attack? I need to warn Quentin.
The way is this will go. She appeared right in front of me. It's the first time I've ever seen her. She normally appears like right behind me. So, go ahead and see what's going on with this. If you gonna get your fucking ass. I tell ya, good God, Torgal! See what he did? Like I said, yo, that was him. Torgal, what are you doing? But I got this shit. I got it. I got it.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks for coming. The, ruins are just there, as is the chair I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Is it a mark?
Anybody home?
My dog. Boy, you normal.
Unwanted visitor.
I thought it was gonna be like a mark or something, bro. It's oh, alright. You ain't normal, but you know, oh, nah.
Nice try.
Why am I so? What was that? Why did I feel so?
Nice try.
Why did I feel so constrained?
Nice try.
Damn, didn't get it. Son of a bitch. Fuck with that.
Nice try.
Probably stupid. Fuck you. I don't know how, but I mean, hey, I'm not gonna argue with it. Hey. Get him out of here. My boy like, yeah, we did that.
Things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. But don't let us keep you. We'll, everything is transported safely back to the hideout.
All right. I'll let know you're on your way.
Smoke weed. Ready to get 420. Ooh, the Isle of Warrior. Interesting.
Good day to you.
Don't be talking to me like that. I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Robert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But are cornered, we have no to bite back.
Yes.
And bite back we will.
Sorry, you're going to need to explain. Who did the black shield serve now?
Alright, oh, they want you dead.
Because I am dead.
Him.
Who?
The former Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I understand.
Alright.
Why him?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was at the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the justice of this world, I swore to fight.
That's how it goes down most of the
My
time.
own small way.
Yeah.
I saw more a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells which they had thrown blameless innocents. men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
Betrayed.
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral.
Oh my gosh.
He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever.
Oh my gosh.
My loved ones, my livelihood, my position.
Wow.
Faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts.
Was dashed.
So I set about enacting my own.
Mm.
I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult task. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against... My friends and comrades, ends. Ready for war.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Going to change his mind.
And it changed entire demeanor. Like, did you like the demeanor immediately changed. It went from being music. Music.
Seems to mass at every port.
What's up?
Welcome to the patrons with is everything we've and everything promised.
Wow.
All yours.
Damn, that was a lot of ability points. High cleric has gotta help with potency of potions again, which will be absolutely that's the case. I mean, absolutely stupid.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a...
Oh no.
So,
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy.
Something
The
light.
helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something, but I've racked my brains and I just can't think what I'd do.
Right.
we're in need of obscure knowledge.
If
I know whose counsel I would seek.
Yeah.
Hippocrates.
Yeah, you heard me say it.
Yeah, well, I'd thought that, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Details written down here.
Mhm.
Can you take this to see what he makes of it?
Okay.
Right away.
So how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is having a beautiful day today, no matter what or where you might be in the world. I wonder what a lot of people are playing right now. Man, that rain code, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm very upset that that's a Switch only game. Like,
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Actually, it's for mid this time. Take a look at this.
I wonder what he might say. Because I brought up Mithril and Orichalcum, and then we ended up
Shielding for a middle engine. Whatever will that think of next? What are these notes on the edges?
Just some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being heat enough not to sink it.
That's crazy.
Imagine. She's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution. You might be able to search the wreck one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Right.
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike.
Whoa.
Yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
Wow.
We could recreate it.
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
Right.
And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Tough time, man. Dude, I ain't gonna lie.
Hand, do you?
I'll be heading to markets we need. I could do. Let's do.
The other assist me in researching how the shielding itself...
You know, I normally would have picked, but this time I'm picking Taria.
Well, if Jill's game.
I'm picking her. I'm picking Taria.
Either of these fine young minds will be indispensable in my... I leave the decision...
Yeah, I'm bringing Taria. I always go with Jill, so let's different. It's Taria.
Shielding that guards against east ferocious flames. We could have that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that with or without it. At Druthreach, though, Vos could handle.
So who are you bringing?
So, who will accompany you on your little excursion?
I'll say Jill. I'm bringing it.
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a here.
Garlic. Conch shells. Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, they were harvested to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Really?
Well, isn't that convenient?
Right.
I'm hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon.
That's crazy, because...
Acquaintance. There.
we might
Stay safe.
we might have like a little talk session with her. Because I noticed we had one with
See you
Gad.
later, Clive.
Good luck with your research. Now, where's Taya?
And what can I do for you?
Mm.
You've a keen eye. I'll be here if you need me.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Need to stock up on
Won't
these.
have you spoiling another catch.
There you are, Taya.
Ah, and there you are.
Bro.
Shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now.
Damn, her hair
Why
long.
don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Lie, sell, or be gone. If that's what you want. How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that price?
You haven't much, but you're free to look. You're always welcome
That
here
should do
in
it.
Lostwing.
Hopefully Taya's finished too.
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and peppies. Job done. We should get this done. He'll be waiting.
Okay.
We're not in rush,
Yeah.
are we?
Mm-hmm. Might talk about the whole hideaway. It's a thumbnail too.
Do you know, I think the first time we've been out on an errand together.
True.
I think you might be right.
In all the years that scowl of yours appeared, you haven't invited once.
Yikes. Hey.
Well, is it you? So you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them wildfire. No, the usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices gougers charge.
I'll ask when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid, shopping for supplies, like today. Just like today, I came away empty. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back.
Wow.
It's really been 5 years. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Does that mean it's been 5 years we met? Feel a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya,
For what?
for everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us. Well, I think we've hurried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tone so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the, all right?
And thanks again.
I did the first time.
Yeah, she's a looker, bro.
Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew. How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you had right. I literally would have said exactly that. I'm sure you
Work
had.
is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Back to me.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
Oh, we'll definitely do it again if they let me.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates. Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Editors started reading books that don't have any editors in.
Sorry to keep you Mid. But you'll be glad that work on the shielding is underway.
Found something for it.
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant. A coating provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing as we speak.
Brilliant. I knew you were down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then. Better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. The Black Hammer.
You know, we're going to the smithing game. I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
It's the same difference. Damn.
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together. It's cramped enough. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of it.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
But damn. Sometime later. Holy.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Been feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone.
That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
Oh, fuck no. We gotta do that all over again?
Don't we? Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
They keep bringing up this Canva place.
To them, I say.
Right.
Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
So, leave me out of it.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over shores unknown. Searching touched by the blight. Dad planned. The worst came to the worst, and every soul in the twins turned black. We might still have a chance. Meant to be. One last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to be. I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be a boat for us to cling to, Brit. I want people to sail by choice, not for it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, where we can actually live.
I'm working on, and I'll do what I can to get you what you want.
Don't you all? All right, mine's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is still, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm yours.
You sure about this?
Something tells me it's my dad would have wanted.
Definitely.
Proud of you.
You, gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
Was. And you can come too now that your little project finished.
Right. Just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Eat in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, Captain.
Meg told me she was in a ship.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twig. That girl would do anything to put off visiting her old dad.
Man.
No excuses, eh?
She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
Did, yes.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Canva?
I might still be able to catch her.
I just kept saying, like, they keep bringing up this Canva place. They keep bringing it up.
Is that the thing Tomes helped again?
Have you seen Mid?
Yep. Going that way.
Oh, no.
Then I'm too late.
Oh, no.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers.
What?
Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in
Oh, no. Don't tell me nothing happened to his uncle.
haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Oberlus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy, my journey to Canberra has resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the strongbox, but his considerable knowledge of the going-on in the city, by which I learned of the years of a young friend of yours. Though I, for one, but Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt her varying authority to kindly to the unauthorized use of the documents, no matter how deserved. If rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door, which is why I pin you this note. I would like to borrow your dad for a moon or two. They might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle. Wow.
Trouble in Canva.
Uh-oh.
I'll need someone to admit.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Right.
It
seems that way.
Seems that way.
Damn.
Well, nothing we can do about it. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Alrighty.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
Right.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. Got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
What's this? Damn.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
The Phoenix can't be at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something.
Onyx can bring people. Life has a beginning and must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men. Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all before heading off to stock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it was never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. Soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission changed. We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline
Our next top.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the cap of the Empire these days. Like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do out it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the you can take this lump with you.
What? Why?
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten the most wanted man in the twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendant travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's yours.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Right, you big as fuck.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the mill. Just show them his traders pass and you'll be away. It'll damn sight less risky than footing for the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Alright.
And I always...
Everybody going in a different direction.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, Jesus. I requested the hideaway, which is crazy, but... So we're gonna go back to the hideaway and save, because, yeah, obviously. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode out here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then, I'll catch you guys later. She'll just happen to be behind the docks, okay? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode out here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then, I'll catch you guys later for Final Fantasy XVI.